Good afternoon, YouTube. So I was so impressed with the seat covers that I got from ShearComfort Covers that I wanted to do a little YouTube review on it. So here's the truck. It's a standard cab, split bench seat truck. Initially, I was looking into cat skin leather. I really wanted the leather seats for a while. I got a quote exactly a year ago. Cat Skin had quoted me $900, but I never pulled the trigger on it. I just held off. I had a makeshift seat cover that I would throw in there when I had the dog with me. It was basically a slip cover for a couch that I cut headrest holes in, and I just laid that across the bench seat. So it was like your normal saddle blanket style cover. Anyhow, I was finally ready to get the $900 cat skin leather installed, but a year had gone by, so I went through the same exact process, asked for another quote, and it almost went up double to $1,600. So I'm like, no way. Like, a year ago it was $900, and especially now with, times being as tough as they are, trying to be a little frugal. So that's where ShearComfort comes in. Let me get inside the truck and actually show you how good these seat covers really are. In the driver's side, it puts a smile on my face. I love these things. It's such a snug fit. Like, this is not slipping. It's not sliding. It is on there. All right. It honestly feels like these are brand new seats. They're comfortable to sit on. It's a very thick material, and just the functionality of it. It fits like a glove, like literally like the saying fits like a glove. That's what's going on with these seat covers. So here we have it, and the cool thing about this, so like this in my truck, this center folds down, and I love how it's got the leather on the back. That's actually an upgrade from the material that was, just part of the normal armrest. It was just your normal cloth. This is much more comfortable. It's going to be stain resistant, and it's going to be more durable. So I love that, the leather's on the backing. They kept safety in mind. They kept safety in mind when it comes to the side airbags. You just have to be, cognizant of putting the right cover on the correct side. So that's a nice little bonus. On the back, so look at the back here, these have pockets in them. So I have storage. I have some documents that I like to keep in the truck. Behind that one, a couple baseball gloves shoved back there. But it's just so fully functional. And they really did a great job with the finer details, like where the seatbelt comes out of here. Like, it's got its own pocket, like literally cut exact fit. I can't say enough good things about these. And the fact is, it was a fraction of the cost of what Cat Skin wanted. And again, you don't have to get like the saddle blanket. Again, they have neoprene, they have camouflage, they have different, designs, flowers, stuff like that, if that's what you're into. Saddle blanket, sheepskin. And the only thing was, it did take a while to get to me. It took, I want to say, roughly a month, to get these delivered to me, but you do get great quality. I mean, they are cutting these to be an exact fit to your vehicle, so it is definitely worth the wait. Install wasn't too bad. Each seat was 3 pieces, so the cushion material was 1 piece, the backrest was its own piece, and then the headrest. It took me probably a little over an hour to put them all in, but that's just me, making sure that it's perfect. You could probably do it faster, but I wanted these on there, and looking exactly how I wanted them. But it's really cool because the instructions are really easy to read. But this piece, you just slide it like back behind the seat between the cushion and the backrest, and then a flap comes down, and there's 2 strings, right? And those strings come back to here, and there's little clips. You can see the clip right there. You just feed it through there and then pull it snug. So once I've slipped them through there, I took this, I got behind the seat, and I pulled it snug from behind the seat, and that tightened the back down. There's also Velcro that you'll use to keep everything from sliding. And then on the back behind this piece here, this Velcro's down, but then there's some elastic strings that you pull around the back, and then there's an S hook that you'll clip, that you'll hook the two elastic pieces together. The only tip that I would say that wasn't in the directions, it should also be common sense, but you know, don't like to assume that people know things. You put the S hook on, take a pair of pliers and crimp the S hook down. That way it won't shoot off, and that holds the cover into place. The middle one is a little bit different. It's a lot more Velcro to that one, but it is cut like, look, you can lift it up. It's great. It's cut exactly for the handle. I mean, it doesn't stop that closing. Like, that's closed, it's locked now. Just an overall great product, guys. ShearComfort Seat Covers, highly recommend. If you're considering cat skin, I mean, if you want to get it, but I would definitely look at ShearComfort and the seat cover route first, because unless your seats are in horrible shape where they are ripped, torn, you know, missing the stuffing from the inside, if you can get away with just putting seat covers on, these are going to be as good as it gets, and you are going to be extremely happy.